Alright, so hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sonic Saber 25, and welcome back to some more Sonic Colors. Last episode, we landed in Eggman's interstellar amusement park that is, quote-unquote, a completely good-natured endeavor, but not so good-natured from what we saw in the cutscenes in the previous episode. Now we're gonna move on and hopefully get a little bit more exposition as to what's really going on here. As well, I just realized something about this level that I mentioned in the previous episode. So as we get into it, I'm gonna talk about it. This level here is very short. And I mean really short. Like, you're gonna see it end in just a couple seconds here. And I really don't like that they did this. I kind of wish that they went the DS route. Wow, I just missed that red ring. So I kind of wish they went the DS route of having more extra side missions, or just making these like a little bit of, just making these levels just a little bit bigger and just having less levels. I really don't like that a lot of these levels are short. Like, you can see here, I'm messing around and I'm still gonna end up getting to the goal ring in about 30 seconds. Yeah, there we go, 33. And I still think I'm gonna get like a terrible rank still. Oh, I said still a lot there. Okay, C rank. But you can see how this level, well, the mechanic of this level is that you're supposed to come back with some of the later color power-ups, and the idea is that you explore, and that's what sort of makes you spend more time in this level. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that kind of level design. If it's a Sonic game, I kind of want a nice, long level that I can just blaze through. That's a lot better for me. But we have another cutscene here, so I'm going to shut up for a bit.
Now, let me see. Gotta connect the framostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy, or gal, or whatever you are.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
Alright, so we have a new act unlocked with that entire cutscene. Also, what the heck, Tails? What do you mean you find that hard to believe? If you weren't too busy staring off into that white wisp's eyes, you would have seen the entire thing happen in front of your very eyes. Ugh. Anyway, again, like I said, the writing in this game is not always the best. It's a bit on and off for me. I don't know if I said that before. I hope I did. Otherwise, this sentence would not have any continuity and it would make no sense. I'm just going to repeat myself. The writing is a bit on and off in this game. It's a bit hit or miss for me. That's one of the more miss kind of moments. It has a few good moments, but I don't know. Let's head into Act 5 before I keep wondering why I like this game so much. I really do like this game. So we have another level that utilizes the laser wisp, and we actually get a little bit clever where we use laser to bounce off of stuff here. So we have a little wall here. Well, it's, I guess, not exactly a wall, it's just two blocks in midair. How they're staying in midair, I don't know. Here's an actual wall that we bounce off of to access those prisms. And we're just gonna, this is the gimmick for this sort of level. Each of the shorter levels in Sonic Colors, I was trying to fight down a burp there. Each of the shorter levels in Sonic Colors have this sort of gimmick that you can use to get through the level, and oh, I could have gotten a slam there. So each of these, I really need to finish my thoughts, wow.
Bruh.
Okay, so each of these shorter levels have a cool little gimmick that you can use to get through the level, and that's what gets you your rank in these levels. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, I always miss that. I suck sometimes at this game. I don't know how what? Okay, that was nowhere near my fault. All right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head down here. That gives you another red ring. That makes up for the one-up that I lost, I suppose. There's another red ring here, too, actually. Sweet. Okay, so I got it that time. And I think, yep. So I got most of the red rings. I think there's one red ring that I can't get because it's locked behind a color power-up that I don't have yet. Wow. Got an A rank. Oh, how much do you want to bet? If I got that 1-up, I probably would have gotten an S rank on this stage. That sucks. All right. No. Oh. All right. Well, ended off a stage where I messed up to the end credit screen where I messed up to, or end result screen, credit screen. Okay, I'm just messing up everywhere, even in my commentary. Let's move on. On to Act 6. This one doesn't have any color powers for us to use. It's basically just platforming for right now. We have a future power-up that we can come back to, or, well, that we can unlock and then come back to in the stage. But that's in the future. So it's something that's going to be revisited in the Red Ring sort of compilation episode that I do. Now, speaking of that, this stage has a lot of red rings that you can access without the wisp, just like the previous stage. And I think that's really, I'm trying to say multiple words and I'm ending up not saying anything, and my sentence has just become a string of nonsense. A lot of these rings are what net you your rank. The special bonus that they give from collecting them is what you want to be getting so that you can get a good score and a better rank. Okay, wow. For real? Nice. Okay, good. That shouldn't have taken so long. I'm pretty sure you can't make that from the second platform, but you can make it from the third. Wow, a D rank. C rank. B rank. I probably would have gotten an A rank if I didn't spend so long messing around with that red ring at the end. Kind of ironic. Me trying to get the A rank is what screwed me over. Alrighty, on to the boss.
23, 24, 25. Ah, not nearly enough aliens.
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot, get me more aliens.
Y'all want fries with that? No! I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. Sorry.
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
Huh? He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy.
Phrasing?
At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
I get it.
Eggman, I highly doubt that the internet wants to see someone release your big boy.
What?
Anyway, this is Rotatron. He is, quite frankly, one of the most pathetic bosses ever. I hit him once with that homing attack, and I'm gonna hit him here once with the laser wisp. Okay. There we go. I thought I missed there for a second. I was about to be really mad. So, that's all it takes to beat him, and once the bosses are beaten, they drop a ton of rings that you can just, collect. And this is basically how you get your S ranks, by taking the bosses out super quick and then collecting all the rings that they drop. You'll see. I'll get my S rank, really fast here. A rank. Nice! Okay, so that sort of just proved how, when I said that you get 3 1-ups for the S rank, you get... What? What did I mess up? I just completely messed up what I was going to say. And I messed up getting that 1-up too. I meant to say that getting an S rank gives you 3 1-ups. I don't know how that made me translate into. When you get 3 1-ups, you get an S rank. Let's move on.
Just tighten this last bolt. there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? They've got shopping here, too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Talks-a-Lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though. Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Lisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Salad. I just hear save them, over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out, and maybe save some aliens.
The boss man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
And with our Chekhov's gun already set up, we get access to 2 new parks. Now, before we head into that, I just wanted to say a few things. First thing, it's kind of ironic how Sonic said lisps, because if you pronounce the word lisp as in the same way someone who had a lisp would talk, it would kind of sound like this. It would sound like a whiff, like a lisp. It does sound a little bit like wisp if you say the word lisp while you have a lisp. I don't know if the writers intended for that to be a very, very in-depth joke. Knowing them, it probably wasn't the case. Also, good to see that Eggman recycles. But next time, we'll be unlocking 2 of the new Whiff in the new park that we've unlocked. This is the Sweet Mountain. One of my more favorites aesthetically. The music here is alright. I mean, it's not my favorite. It's pretty good, though. We'll be getting into that. Till then, guys,